Denton. This is Jake Laughlin bringing you another episode of Discover Denton, a show brought to you by the Convention and Visitors Bureau, highlighting events around Denton. As we do most weeks, we have Kim Phillips, Vice President of the CVB, highlighting events of Denton. So here's Kim.
Good afternoon, everyone out there in Denton. This is Kim Phillips coming to you from the Convention and Visitors Bureau with Discover Denton Radio. Welcome and thanks for being here today. We have a busy week in Denton coming up. Can you believe that we're already almost halfway through the Twilight Tunes? I can't. That means June is just around the corner. This coming Thursday evening, though, May 23rd, it'll be our fourth Twilight Tunes. And this week is Taste of Herb. If you have never heard Taste of Herb, this is a Herb Alpert cover band. If you've never heard them, they are awesome. Free on the courthouse lawn this coming Thursday night. Bring a picnic. Bring your beverage of choice, or you can always purchase something from one of the many restaurants around the square and just sit out, bring lawn chairs or a blanket, the family, and enjoy a perfect evening listening to music and just having fun with the rest of everybody from Denton. It's a really awesome time. 6:30 to 8 o'clock this coming Thursday night on the courthouse square. Now, coming up this weekend is Memorial Day weekend. What that really means is it's a 3-day weekend holiday, and that includes for us here at Discover Denton Radio. So we're actually not going to be with you next Monday. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you about next Thursday's Twilight Tunes concert as well. We'll have Chris Watson. He does Southern Soul, and he'll be on the square from 6:30 to 8 the following Thursday, May the 30th. So there's two dates you want to mark on the calendar. This coming Thursday, Taste of Herb is sponsored by Sweetwater Grill and Tavern. And the following Thursday, Chris Watson is sponsored by Denton Community Theater. So there's two good concerts coming up, but like everything in Denton, music is involved in just about everything that we do. So also coming up next week, May 31st and June 1st is Dog Days of Denton. Now, this has become a much looked forward to festival. Happens every year. And in fact, we're going to be celebrating the 20th anniversary, 20-year celebration of Dog Days. May 31st and June 1st. Now, May 31st is fun. I don't know about the rest of you, but happy hour is a really big deal in Denton, especially on Friday afternoons. Well, this one time of the year, this happy hour, we actually changed its name to Yappy Hour. Because bring your dogs, it's all about them. Quakertown Park from 5 to 8:30 on Friday, May 31st. And then again, all day Saturday, 8:30 to 2, Saturday, June 1st. Now, this is a really cool event. Bring your dogs. It really is all about the dogs. The dogs come and bring their people is really what's going on here. There are costume contests. There are demonstrations, agility courses. There are pet tricks, dog singing contests, and of course the most important Spokes Dog pageant. Now last year's Spokes Dog, well I guess up until just a couple of weeks from now, is Bendito. Bendito hails from Flower Mound and won the hands down Spokes Dog contest. Now Bendito all year long has been showing up in parades and he's been the cover of magazines. He's been quite the famous dog. That's what happens when your dog is Spokes Dog. So if you know your canine is the one, bring him out, let him compete and show your stuff. More information on Dog Days and the event calendar for when everything's going to be going on all weekend, DentonDogDays.com. Also for our Twilight Tunes concerts, the Twilight Tunes are actually presented by DentonMainStreet.org. Denton Main Street Association puts those on. So check out that for the rest of the concerts for the summer. And you know, you may not even be aware of this, but every Wednesday, all of May, all of June, did you know every Wednesday there's another free concert on the square during lunch? So if you're out and about around downtown, check it out. Take a picnic and just get some fresh air and enjoy some music on the lunch hour. That's every Wednesday through June. Don't forget, we've got Community Market every Saturday, and that is a rockin' deal. Check it out. Lots of locals doing all kinds of different arts, things that they've grown in their yards, things that they make special. I mean, if you want organic grassroots, local Denton, this is the place. And the farmers market opens up this coming Saturday as well. And so the farmers market will be going on right there in the same parking lot at the Historical Park of Denton County. But one more thing I wanted to tell you is tonight, Dan Silverleaf, got to be there. DentonRadio.com. It is the DentonRadio.com Artist Showcase presented by Dan Silverleaf. And so we want to be sure you're there. Make a good crowd. Let's show all of the patrons at Dan's and the leaders at Dan's how important DentonRadio.com is to us and how much we love these artists. So hope to see you around town. I won't see you next week, so have a great Memorial Day weekend. And I'll see you in a couple of weeks right back here at Discover Denton Radio. Thanks.
There you have it. That was this week's episode of Discover Denton. A big thanks to Kim Phillips of the Convention and Visitors Bureau. Another big thanks to Gravity Feed for providing the intro and outro music. They will actually be at the Dan Show tonight. By the way, this show is free, but all of the tips collected will go to help those in Oklahoma. I'm Jake Laughlin, your host. Join us next week where we will be bringing you more highlights of our original and independent city. And in the meantime, go enjoy Denton.